After the past year, your stress level might be at an all-time high. There may be anxiety out there with insecurities related to whether your job is going to be there next year or the year after that, or perhaps you've already lost your job, and there is just an absolute peace of mind and sense of security that comes with developing a YouTube business on the side. When I tell you that becoming a YouTuber is life-changing, I'm not exaggerating, and in this video, I'm going to provide you with at least 10 examples of how YouTube and becoming a YouTuber can change your life. Hello everyone, my name is Dan Courier, and in this video, we're going to look at life-changing reasons to become a YouTuber. When I started YouTube back in 2017, I knew nothing about what it took to build a brand and a business and create an audience and encourage that audience to engage in my content and continue to come back and watch my videos. Fast forward to 2021, I've been able to develop a successful business around my channel, but I've only just begun. And I want to share with you just a few of the reasons that you should strongly consider becoming a YouTuber. And if you're already a YouTuber, stick around for this entire video because I'm going to help you understand exactly why it is that you continue to push forward to grow your channel. While what you have to do to grow a successful channel is important, it's the why that ultimately drives you in a successful direction. And these life-changing reasons can be part of your why. At the end of this video, let me know in the comments below which of these reasons resonates most with you. All right, the first reason, and you might have been able to guess this one, YouTube allows us to be more creative. It allows you to express yourself, to share what's passionate to you, and that can be a great outlet. It can be a stress reliever. It can provide you with the opportunity to do things that you might not be able to do in the real world, or share what you're passionate about with an audience that you might not be able to connect with outside of YouTube. And for some people, they might get discouraged because they think they don't know all the skills that they need to be effective on YouTube. And the great thing about YouTube is it's not only a place where we can share content, but it is an endless resource to help us learn things that we don't know. Developing your skill set is an absolutely life-changing opportunity that exists when you become a YouTuber. Whether you're trying to figure out how to position your camera or adjust your lighting, or even how to perform a specific skill related to your craft or hobby, YouTube is an excellent resource to help you develop that skill set. And while we're being more creative and after we've developed that skill set and we've started to get into the groove, we have the opportunity to earn money passively, and that's super powerful. Here on Creator Fundamentals, we're passionate about helping you understand passive income and how to generate it in an automated fashion on your channel. This allows you to focus on what's truly important, which is creating more content. And the beauty of passive income is that it's automated. It allows you to exponentially increase your income without exponentially increasing the time you have to spend doing it. Rather than trading hours for dollars on a one-to-one basis, you learn how to develop systems that amplify the effort you put in on the front end to continually earn you income going forward. And as you develop your passive income, it allows you to free up more of your time. If you're spending less time to make more money, a byproduct of that is having more time to do other things. Right now, you may be working 40 or 60 hours a week, but wouldn't it be great to work half that time and make twice as much money? We can do that with passive income here on YouTube. And once you've developed your audience and developed those revenue streams, you have the amazing opportunity to work from anywhere. The quarantine gave many of us an opportunity to see what it was like to work remotely, but for many companies, they're beginning to bring their employees back into the office. Wouldn't it be great for you to have a business that you could literally do from anywhere, that you didn't have to report to an office if you wanted to go on vacation or rent an RV or buy an RV and travel around the country? You could upload videos to your channel from literally anywhere that has an internet connection. And just think of all the ways that kind of freedom could change your life. And when you become a YouTuber, it's not just about making content, it's about the community. There are tons of other creators out there doing exactly what you're trying to do, and you get the opportunity to increase your network, to meet other creators, and meeting those other creators gives you opportunities to expand both your income and your content. And while I'm not a super fan of people who refer to themselves as influencers, being a creator and developing a successful brand and audience here on YouTube does give you the power of influence. But remember, with power comes great responsibility, and we want to make sure that we use that influence in the proper way. And another reason that may not be apparent from the outside is that becoming a YouTuber and expanding your audience and gaining influence and building a business provides you with a bunch of new opportunities. And believe it or not, as you continue to develop your brand and grow your audience, those creators online that you may have once idolized have now become your peers, and you have the opportunity to interact with them, to meet them at events, and maybe even collaborate with them. Plus, it brings awareness about opportunities to go to conventions, to meet other people and engage with them and see all the creative ways that they have implemented to grow their business. And hey, 3 years ago, I attended a conference for the first time, and now through all the opportunities that I have developed in becoming a YouTuber, I'm now hosting my own conference. It's called People of Video. If you want to get out, if you're itching to get back into the real world and interact with your peers, go to peopleofvideo.com and check out the conference. It's a 3-day event hosted live in person in Albany, New York. All the cool kids are going to be there. I hope you can join us. And there's no better opportunity than to be in the same room with a bunch of amazing and accomplished creators who have already done the thing that you're trying to do. And being able to speak with them one-on-one, in person, face-to-face is going to give you a bunch of insight that you may not be able to get in a YouTube video. So head over to peopleofvideo.com and grab your tickets. Space is going to be extremely limited, and there may be guidelines from New York that restrict that even more. I definitely want to see you in the room, so grab your ticket as early as possible. And hey, maybe the first thing that popped into your head about attending a conference in another state or another area is, hey, I wonder if my boss will let me take the time off. One of the great things about being a YouTuber is becoming your own boss. You get to determine exactly what you do and when you do it, when you work and when you don't, and it is a wonderful feeling to be able to dictate both your schedule and what work you're doing and when you're doing it, how you're doing it, whether you're doing it at home or in the office or in an RV halfway across the country. It's totally up to you. And along with being your own boss, you get to set your own schedule. Whatever works most for you, whenever you're most productive. Maybe you're not feeling it on a Monday morning. With your 9 to 5, you don't really get that flexibility. But when you're your own boss, you get to set your own schedule. And that is an awesome, life-changing reason to become a YouTuber. And hey, we covered a number of reasons that are measurable. More time, more money, setting your own schedule, all of those things. But there are also intangibles that might even be more valuable and life-changing than the reasons I've just covered. After the past year, your stress level might be at an all-time high. There may be anxiety out there with insecurities related to whether your job is going to be there next year or the year after that, or perhaps you've already lost your job, and there is just an absolute peace of mind and sense of security that comes with developing a YouTube business on the side. Now, you may not be, I know I'm not to the goals, my ultimate goals, but when all of this uncertainty broke out, it was very reassuring to have that alternate source of income, to have that side business that I knew if something happened to me, I would be okay. I would be able to dive into what it is that I do here on YouTube and really 10x what I was putting out in terms of content and growing that business. And I knew that's a much different feeling than I've experienced in the past, where I lost my job and had zero income. So it is those things that really add so much value to your life and are really life-changing. Plus, it's an amazing sense of accomplishment when you are able to step into this with no subscribers, no views, no prior knowledge on how to make a good video, and slowly build a successful channel and business over time. So if you want those things, if you want that sense of security, you want that pride in your accomplishment, and you want to get started, now is absolutely the time to get started. Don't wait another 5 years. Do it right now. So in 5 years, maybe you'll be able to kiss that 9 to 5 goodbye. And hey, earlier we touched on passive income, and I'm truly passionate about helping you develop passive income streams that allow you to achieve many of these life-changing goals. Check out the video on screen now to see 10 passive income streams for YouTubers. And hey, that circle below me, that's a subscribe button. Hover over it, click the subscribe button, make sure notifications are turned on, and I'll see you in the next video.